Wednesday of the week and chop it up. I know some people, well, before we start going on everything, fixing my pants here. Before we get going on everything, as you guys know, yesterday was Sienna's birthday, and she just turned 3, and it was so much fun. She is full of so much life and love, and she is like a 3-year-old going on 30. A lot of personality, a lot of sass, but she was really happy. She said, I'm 3 years old, I won't have to be 2 anymore. She was so cute and just so happy, and we did a Frozen themed birthday in the house. Good old quarantine birthday. That was the first birthday I've had to do so far like that. And as you guys know, his birthday is coming up soon, so I'm doing the same thing for him in May. But basically, we made it happen. It was really, really, really fun yesterday. And just so crazy. Like, these times that we're living in is really so surreal. Like, again, another reminder of how this is just an abnormal time, and we are all figuring it out, all being creative, figuring out ways to still keep the special moments in life going and happening. So that was my first quarantine B-Day party for the babies, and it was really cool. I feel like I'm gonna have to end up doing every event in my life like this. Every special event in my life coming up in the near future is gonna have to be like this. From having the birthday parties to obviously Mother's Day, Father's Day is going to be coming up as well. My baby shower, I'm not going to be able to have a proper baby shower, it looks like. There's just so much going on. So nonetheless, I'm so grateful just to be sitting. I'm so grateful to be able to at least be able to do something in the midst of it all, and still be able to find joy in the midst of it all. Let me shout out some people that are tuned in right now. Let's see, Yoga 30, what's up? Jamil MD 82, what's up? Pretty Princess 21, hey. Let me see, Slay, Lana. Oh, someone said happy birthday, niece. Oh, guys, I swear, when I just move for like 5 minutes, I feel like I'm so out of breath. I'm like, whew. Not even 5, just to the door and back to the bed. I'm like, it's a workout. I worked out today, by the way. That felt good. I've actually kind of been I've been like hitting my stride with working out every day of the week for the most part. Weekends are off. But that feels good because I had been struggling with that in the earlier part of my pregnancy. I just had no desire to work out, and I just felt so tired, but also just not in the mood to go in the gym and pump and sweat and do all that stuff. And now I've finally hit my stride where I'm like, you know what? I'm going no matter what. And I am going to rock this day. And every time I've gone to the gym, when I've had that feeling of like hesitation, every time I've gone in and come out of the gym, I felt like I was really ready for the day. And I felt like I really accomplished something, especially being pregnant and having 2 kids. So that was great today. And it's been great every day. Today's like my recovery day, so I did like a little bit of elliptical machine, not too crazy, but I've been doing weights and all that stuff on the other days. All right, so today I had a question sent in to us over at the Beauty Marks Entertainment Instagram page, and the question that I liked today was from Cheddar Green 404, and she said, "Hi Ciara, I'm a Georgia girl too, and I followed your career. So proud of you. Can we talk about confidence in your career as a Black woman and how you preserve and maintain your character?" Oh wait, yeah, is that the one? Despite, this actually wasn't one, but I'm going to do this one too. And how you preserve and maintain your character despite the extra obstacles. Jeannie. So I think my biggest thing, Jeannie, is that my confidence in my career and who I am has always been by me starting within and believing in myself and what I want to do and being committed to that. And, while in some scenarios race can or has been an obstacle, like unknowingly, I've just always been so committed to what I want to do. And rather than walking into a room saying I'm a woman, or versus a man, or I'm a woman, African American woman versus a Caucasian woman, or a woman of a different ethnicity. I've just always kind of been committed to what I believe in and want to accomplish in that meeting. So I walk in with pure confidence because of it, because I know that I believe in what I want to go sell, or what I want to go talk about, and what I want to get people to understand or believe in. And there are some moments where I reflect back, I'm like, maybe I could have not, maybe I didn't get this opportunity because of different circumstances or things like that. But, I've always just been really committed to my vision for who I am and what I want to do first and foremost. And then everything else kind of falls in place. Okay, let me see here. Another question was from, it says, you're an exceptional mother. My question is, this is from Hating the Stop. You're an exceptional mother. My question is, how do you as a pregnant mom with 2 small children keep all that energy? Woo. And do you feel it's important to spend one-on-one time with each child every now and then? So me being a pregnant mom with 2 small children, I will tell you that there's never a dull moment, and I am always on the go. I can't run as fast as they can run right now because I'm pregnant, so that makes things a little bit more challenging. But my energy, I keep it going because I really have to talk to I have to pep talk myself sometimes. Like before I go to go work out, I have to pep talk myself and be like, okay, here we go, let's go, we're gonna do this. But I think the thing that keeps me going with my 2 kids being pregnant is the joy that they put out. Like the joy that Future and Sienna put out really keeps me going, and their happiness, like the pure happiness of a child, is so special that it kind of infuses an energy into you that you just figure it out, and you end up having more energy than you thought you did, even when you're like really tired. The same thing with like the baby in my belly. Like I'm so excited to meet my new baby boy. I'm so excited about this. So I think I find an energy because of my excitement as well. And I just want to like have as much fun as I can possibly have with them. So I like to maximize my moments and my opportunities, and quarantine is definitely giving me the opportunity to maximize my time with them, because we are all in this house and we can't go nowhere. So I'm just, making the best of the times and find ways to be creative with fun. And so I find my energy like in the joy of the kids, the joy that they put out, the energy that they put out. Like I can't be moving around slow when my kids going fast. But I can't go that fast because I have a big old belly that's slowing me down. But I like having a good time with them. And so I find the energy there. Also too, we have, hi baby. We also have, you said, do you feel it's important to spend?
What's up, squad?
Love you. Then you also asked me, you said, do you feel it's important to spend one-on-one time with each child every now and then? I do think it's important to give a child the one-on-one time when you can, because I think that focus on the child in that moment just allows you to really connect and bond with them. And also vice versa. It gives them the chance to also bond with you and, and kind of get to know more about that child, because when you're rolling with the both of them, you're kind of just like making it happen, and you still do discover things in that process, but you get to, I think, discover more when you have the one-on-one time and you make them feel special, and then you find a way to make them both feel special together. It's a balancing act with the 2, like Future's about to be 6, Sienna just turned 3. But with their age gap and them being brothers and sisters, they really love each other in one breath. And then the next breath, they're like, I'm going to kill you with this frozen toy. I'm going to kill you with my lifesaver. They have their brother and sister moments. And that's a really fun dynamic. But you just kind of figure it all out. And it's really fun. It's honestly really fun. Playing with the both of them, but it's also, I think important to kind of give a child one-on-one time so they can have that mommy bond and just have like a little special moment that's dedicated to them. And then it's also important for them to have a good balancing act to play together as brothers and sisters. So now I'm going to open up the floor for some more questions that are here. So this person said, happy belated birthday. to her. It's my birthday today. I'm assuming she meant to say my birthday. So happy birthday to you, beautiful Fukita. Beauty Fukita. Happy birthday to you. Next question. Let's see what we have here. Can you speak a few words in French? Bonjour, je m'appelle Ciara. Comment allez-vous? Ça va bien. Merci beaucoup. Tout à l'heure. Bientôt. Au plaisir de vous voir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We look these ons. I can go longer than that. And ça va bien. So I actually took a little bit of French when I was in 3rd grade. And then ever since I've been traveling, and going to places like Paris, I really had a desire to learn more French. And so, but I will tell you guys, my newest adventure that I'm about to embark on is I'm about to work with my Spanish tutor, and I'm about to learn Spanish fluently. So, hey, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás? Mi nombre es Ciara. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey. I'm about to be in my Spanish game lit. And then when I can just talk back fluently with my Spanish to another person speaking Spanish to me, it's going to be lit. Catch me on Telemundo when that day comes. That's all I'm saying. On Telemundo talking fluent Spanish. That is my dream. Okay, let's see. Another question here. Let's see. Someone said, is French easy to learn? French is actually a little challenging. Oh, kind of. Actually, it's been pretty easy for me for the most part learning French. But I do feel like it's a bit more of the challenging languages of them all. But not high on the list as far as the challenge goes. When someone said, how do you handle your children when they are not listening or being bad? So the way that I discipline my kids is I really believe in being firm with love. And I'm really big on timeouts. I think timeouts, if you start them at the right time, they pretty much get the trick done, because no kid likes sitting in the corner having to wait to go and play with their toys again. So, I also like I like my kids telling me back why they got in timeout. Because when they do that, they are recognizing, and they're saying, they're letting you know that they know why they got in timeout. And they're repeating it back to you so they can remember what they said to you, why they got in timeout that time, and hopefully they don't do it again. Have they been in timeout for the same offense? Yes, they have. So, either way, just having them say it back to you, and then also apologizing for it. If they were harmful to each other, they apologize to each other, and they always say I love you and give each other a hug in the end. And we also give them hugs in the end too, after they've been reprimanded, to let them know that we love them and that we're expecting for them to do better. But we always want to end it with love. You may have to get a little time out, but then it ends with love as well. I think that's really important. So timeout, them acknowledging why they're in timeout, them apologizing for timeout, and then we round it up with some love. Okay, let's see, next question here. Okay. Someone says, hola, hola. Hey, Pootie. Ciara, I'm your biggest fan. I want to hear you say hi, Pootie. Hey, Pootie, what's up, Pootie? How you doing? Hello. Okay, let me see here. How many languages do you speak or practice? I have an obsession with learning languages, so I can speak a few. I am a military baby, as you guys may know. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. So, sometimes we used to talk like this when I grew up. Like, what's up, shawty? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I can do that, too. I can go straight A all day. And then I can get a little country, because where I'm from, we like to do like that. I can talk like this, too. So anyways, that's not a language, but my accents. But with my languages, I used to live in Germany, so I can speak a little bit of German. Right now, I would say to you, it's 2:17 in the afternoon, so I would say Guten Abend. Actually, I would say Guten Tag. I could say, eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, zehn, like saying my numbers in German. Halt, obviously means stop. Ich liebe dich, I love you in German. I also have an obsession with Japanese. So some of you guys may know this. So, choto nihongo hanashimasu. That means I speak very little Japanese. Konnichiwa, yonoshiko onegaishimasu, watashi no name wa Ciara desu. That is hi, my name is Ciara in Japanese. The formal way by adding desu to the end. Genki desu ka? Aishu deru yo, I love you in Japanese. Migi hidaidi, right, left. Let's see here. Nante uno. Sometimes I'll say nante uno. Like if I want to know how to say something, or if I'm speaking Spanish, I'll say como se dice. So I learned how to ask, how do I say something in Japanese as well. Love the Japanese language. I also, as you guys heard me say a little earlier, a little bit of French. Bonjour, je m'appelle Ciara. Como allez-vous? My phone said it's getting a little low in the battery. A little bit of French. And then there's like other countries when I go to different places, I just like to learn how to say hi. So like in Sweden, I can say jag heter Ciara, like hi. That's actually my name is Ciara. Let me see, what else did I do? I can talk like this as well. You know, I love accents as well, like I said to you earlier. Sorry, did not quite do that right. But hello, lovely to meet you. My name's Ciara. I'm almost speaking French with my English accent, but Papa, right? Like Cockney or whatever. I like East London, very posh, very proper. Apples and pears to get some Rosie Lee, Cockney. And then, like I said, you guys have my other accents. So I think because I'm a military baby, sometimes when I talk, you kind of may not know where I'm from. But you guys know I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. That is in my soul. And when I go home, I get a bit more twang and a bit more country when I talk. But I'm trying to think of any other language that I know. German, French, Japanese, Spanish. Obrigada. Portuguese. What is my thing that I say? I'm drawing a blank on what I say when I'm in Brazil, but I do pick up on some of the Portuguese language when I'm there. I'm drawing a blank. It'll come back to me. But I just have a passion for learning about culture when I go to different places. And I used to hate history in school. But now I have an incredible appreciation for history because I've traveled because of my career. And so because of that, my way of showing my appreciation is learning different languages and learning more about the culture of the place that I'm in. And being able to say hi and thank you is really important to me whenever I travel to a place that speaks another language. So you guys got a little taste of that today. All right, next person. Let's see here. Does Russell know any languages? Yes, he does. They're saying hi from South Africa. I actually can speak a couple of, like, what would I say? Some of the native tongue languages in Africa, but I cannot remember them right now. Like Abuya. Oh man, I learned some stuff, but I'm not retaining it all the way right now. So let me see here. But I do learn when I go to places like Africa. Let me see here. Hi, Minister. All right. Am I teaching my kids foreign language? Yes, I am. Where was I when I was in Germany? I was in Gießen, Germany. What's my favorite food? I am a Southern girl, so I love my Southern food. I love eating my mac and cheese, my cornbread, my candy yams, my stuffing. In Atlanta, we ate stuffing even when it wasn't Thanksgiving. That's just kind of how I've been. And so we had a place called Hodge's that we used to go to in Atlanta, Decatur, Georgia, where they had like oxtails, smothered chicken, rice, mac and cheese, cornbread, stuffing, all that good Southern food. And so I still eat those kind of meals to this day. I'll ask our chef to whip me up something like that because that's just kind of a part of what I loved. It's very comforting. It takes me to my place, the feeling of being at home in Atlanta. And so I do love me some good food. I love eating. So that has been a challenge for me, is my eating, just overall my years of life. Like when I first started, my first album, you may or may not know this, I actually weighed 15 to 20 pounds more than I weigh, not now in my pregnancy, but when I'm not pregnant. And I just decided to commit to like eating better and working out. And I want to like really tone up in certain areas. So that was a big commitment for me, because I have the Southern palate. Like I have a palate of a Southern person, like where I love like, savory, heavy type, foods, carbs, like I said, cornbread, all that stuff. And so, I made a commitment though. When I put out my first album, I was like, I really wanted to like, level up. I really wanted to, get better with my fitness. And I drank a gallon and some change. Sorry, not a gallon and a half, but a gallon and some change of water a day. That was a big transition for me. And I also, dialed in my eating. I was eating like 5 to 8 small meals a day. I wasn't eating like my crazy carbs throughout the day. I only had like, I think 2 moments where I could have carbs in my meals, and they were complex carbs. So I kind of like really changed up my eating plan. And I was committed to like just being a better me. I really wanted to level up then, before I put out not before, it was kind of during, like a little bit around after I put out Goodies. 1-2 step-ish time, I started like really, I was tightening up before. Let me tell her I'm on live. But yeah, so I'm telling Yoli I'm on live here. Maybe she'll hop on Women's Wednesdays and talk with us. But anyways, so yeah, I switched on Yoli, I'm on my Instagram live.
Oh, okay.
My fans can hear you, so.
Oh, hi guys.
Here's Yoli, guys.
We love and miss you.
Okay, I love you. I'll call you right back. Okay, bye. So either way, I just decided to level up my eating plan, and I wanted to be a better me, and I literally lost like 15 to 20 pounds over time, and that was kind of the weight that I've stayed at for most of my career. Let me see. Okay, what else? It's Women's Wednesdays. Come on, give me some questions for the women, for all my ladies out there. All right. What's my favorite movie, John? Okay, give me some ladies. I need some ladies chats. It's Women's Wednesdays. What are we gonna talk about, ladies? We're gonna talk about. Maybe I'm gonna go live with somebody here. Somebody asked me, will the baby be a junior? You have to ask Russell. Okay, I got some requests coming in. What do you use for your skin body for stretch mark prevention? I really just moisturize up like crazy. And if you try not to gain too much weight during your pregnancy, you will have a better chance of not getting stretch marks, because I gained 65 pounds, 60 pounds with carrying Future, 65 pounds carrying Ciara, and I got stretch marks with both babies, and I actually ended up having to do some stretch mark removal for those stretch marks, which actually worked out, thankfully. I only had a few stretch marks left, but that was a pretty intense process. And so I just feel like if you try not to gain as much, and your body doesn't stretch as much, regarding stretch marks. So that's kind of my own advice to myself. I don't want to tell someone to don't try to starve yourself during pregnancies, but just try to be healthy, make healthy decisions during pregnancies. Don't y'all go out there saying that I was recommending that y'all don't eat when y'all are pregnant to avoid stretch marks, because that's not what I was saying. All right, let's see who else is up in the house. Who's in the house? Who's in the house? Now what you know? All right. All right, anybody else have any questions for Women's Wednesdays? I'm going to check out more questions here. Let me see. They're coming through like hot fries. Am I a Nicki Minaj fan? Of course. I love Nicki. Nicki's amazing. She's so talented. How to build a relationship with yourself. Someone asked advice for a date. Who is this? Kim Pyre. Do I plan on having more kids? Yeah, maybe. Let me get through this one first. The next one. Let me get to having 3 first, and I'll tell you about that a little later. A little later. Okay. Advice for a date. I need to know. Like, I need more details on this advice for a date. All right. Someone wants to go live. I'm gonna go live one time. It's gonna be random, but I need to go live with a lady. Hold on. Because it's Women's Wednesday. Or I can go live with the fella too, because you can talk to me if you want to ask any questions about women. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna see if Yolanda will get on here with me. But I need to, me and Yoli gonna get on another day because we gotta talk about some stuff. We gotta know what we're gonna talk about here because we have good girl chat. So I always love talking with my bestie Yoli. What's up, Natalie? You in the building? I see you. What's up, Mama? All right, here. Let's see. Anybody else got something? Let's see. I'm going to go random here. I don't know what's going to happen. But I need you to ask me something. If I'm going to call you, I need you to ask me something. Miss Miller. All right, let's see. Loves. I don't know what's going to happen here, but we're going to see. Hi. How are you?
How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. Are you Miss Miller or Lady Loves?
I am Miss Miller, but Lady Loves on there.
Nice.
On IG.
What's up? It's Women's Wednesday. Do you want to talk about anything?
I had a question. Me and my family recently just moved here to Seattle.
Oh,
And
nice.
yes. And so wanted some recommendations on fun stuff to do around the city that's kid friendly and like good food spots because like we just obviously haven't had time to explore. But
Go out. Yeah, I know. Well, when we make it out of quarantine, first of all, bienvenido. I'm not in Seattle right now. I'm in California, but welcome to Seattle. I love Seattle. Seattle's been really, really, really good to us. And it's been really fun living there, especially for me coming from Atlanta. And I mentioned that I used to live in I lived in California before moving to Seattle, but I mentioned the Atlanta piece because that's like where we transition from being someone from Atlanta to move to a place like Seattle, like for like your other home that you look at to be a home for a long time. The transition it's been very smooth. I feel like I could be like normal there. I don't have to be as pressed about what I'm wearing there, which is great. But more than anything, the culture, like the mountains are beautiful. There's Crystal Mountain that you could probably go to one day. Because the snow is like really, really thick there. And the views are insane. We actually shot one of our family Christmas cards there. I surprised Russ one year and took him there to as a part of his birthday for us to go and do a family shoot at Crystal Mountain. So that was awesome. We got some really cool photos. Then also I would say restaurants or like going to Pike Place Market is really cool. We had one of our earlier dates there. The original Starbucks is in Pike Place Market as well. And they also have a clam chowder restaurant there that's really good. And the pink door. I think it's called the elephant.
I've had many recommendations of that place. So
let me see. Is it called the Pink Elephant?
I think so.
I think it's called the Pink Elephant or the Pink Door. Hold on. Pink Elephant. Let me see. Seattle. I'll tell you right now. Sorry, hold on. No, it's the Pink Door. It's got to be the Pink Door. I don't even know how I'm not remembering it because the food was so good.
Perfect.
It says it's temporary closed, but I think it's the Pink Door. Or is it the Pink Elephant, Pink Door restaurant? Shoot. Pink Elephant. Oh, shoot. I did this wrong. It's the Pink Elephant. Is that the one you heard of? No, it's Pink Door. It's Pink Door. Yeah, the Pink Door. And it's right over in the area by like Pike Place Market. The food is so good there. So I really, really recommend that place for a date night. And then there's a really cool restaurant we love called Canlis. That's really awesome. I'm trying to think, but all downtown. I feel like you just find like a lot of good options there. Do you have kids? Oh, I think I lost you. You went mute. You can't hear me? What the heck? Nobody can hear me? Huh? I didn't even do anything. Hold on. Right. Oh, everyone's hearing me. Something happened to your phone. Someone else said they're hearing. They said we can hear me. Oh, well, you can't hear me, but I can't hear you. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try someone else. But if she sees it on playback, enjoy Seattle. Okay. Bye. All right, let's see. Next one. How do I do this? Okay, good. All right, who's the next person here? Who can we chat with? All right, somebody else wants to hop in here. Now, don't be talking crazy. If you talk crazy, I'm going to hang up on you. I don't even know how to hang up, so you might get lucky you get to keep talking longer because I'm going. Why does my Instagram always act silly? Hold on. Okay, now it's not even letting me do that. Someone said me, please. All right, let's see here. Go live. Someone said me, please. You better be ready because I'm pressing live. I don't even know who I'm about to talk to. What you talking about? Hi. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Great. What's your name?
Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. Where are you at?
Mukilteo, Washington.
Mukilteo. You're in Washington.
Yep.
Hey, Mukilteo. I don't think I've ever even heard of Mukilteo.
You actually went to Mukilteo Beach.
We did?
Yeah, you went on the ferry to Whidbey Island.
Oh, yes. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
How'd you know I went on the ferry? Where were you at?
I am a huge fan of Russ. We met him at Children's Hospital before Super Bowl, before he blew up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm trying to figure out how you know I was on that ferry there. How you know about that?
Because Russ.
He told you at Seattle Children's.
No. You guys post. Like, it was probably in his story or something.
Oh,
and I'm like, oh
okay.
my gosh.
Oh, awesome. So you met him at Seattle Children's?
Yeah, we met him twice in before Super Bowl.
Oh, so why are you there? Were you there? Was it because you had a baby there?
So no, our son Caden, he's 17, and he has congenital heart disease. So he's had 4 open heart surgeries there, and he's actually on the national transplant list right now for a heart.
Gosh.
So
We are gonna pray for him.
Yeah, thank you so much.
What's his name one more time?
Caden.
We are gonna put the prayer. We're putting prayer. We're all sending out all the prayer warriors out to Caden, that he is going to have a successful transplant, that he will get granted that opportunity, and he's not going to have to go through any more of that. And oh gosh, we're just gonna pray for that. Everybody just watching right now, let's pray for Caden. And
Thank you so much. God is so good.
Yeah, God is great. God is awesome. He is a miraculous God. You know, when we believe in him, anything is possible. When we have faith in him, anything is possible. And so we're going to declare that Caden is going to be perfectly okay. It's so nice to talk to you today. What are the chances?
I love you guys so much. Happy birthday to Sienna yesterday.
Yeah, thank you so much. I know she's 3 years old, going on 30. Little girl is a lot of fire, but she's a lot of fun. And we made the best of our quarantine birthdays. So I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah, you guys are absolutely amazing. And I am super fans of you guys. I became your fan because of Russ.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, Washington is awesome. The 12s are pretty amazing. So It's been an incredible experience living there. And it's fun when I get to talk to people like you.
Yeah.
So awesome. I'm glad I clicked the button today. I had no idea who I was going to talk to you.
I know, I was shocked.
You said
so
you said
happy.
talk to me, so I pressed the button. But I'll
Yeah.
tell Wes that I saw you, and we're gonna pray for Caden, and God
Thank
willing,
you
make it
so
to quarantine. You know, maybe we'll be able to visit him. But hopefully, when we visit him, it's gonna be like some good news that we're gonna hear as well. So we'll be praying for that.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful. I'm glad that you asked me to call you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ciara.
Okay, send our
You're
love to
so
Caden.
beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I will.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I don't even know how to press the hang up thing. There we go. That's so sweet, guys. What are the chances? Big shout out to Seattle Children's Hospital as well, who is like family to our Why Not You Foundation. It's so amazing when we get to meet parents like that and go visit the kids there, and you know, we kind of get to be a part of their journeys, their amazing journeys that they go through. And you know, sometimes it's really tough, you know, and there's also a lot of hope on the end of the toughness. And you know, we always try to find the positivity of it all and hopefully give that back to the families, and the families also give us that back in return, and just remind us of why we love what we do, is being able to have moments like that when we go to the hospital and we're able to inspire and uplift and encourage someone that needs that encouragement and love. So we are praying for Caden, that Caden is going to make it through. He's going to be tough. He is already tough, but he's going to continue to stay strong, and that he is going to get his transplant, right? I'm believing in that. I'm declaring that for Caden. But guys, our time has kind of come to an end here. I've been on here for like probably good 40 minutes. I didn't have as much time as I thought I did today, but I was able to, you know, talk with you guys. I was glad that I didn't have as much time, yeah, as I thought I did, as I was, you know, I kind of had set out for my schedule, but I was able to chat a little bit longer with you all. And so I hope you all had fun with me. And this is Women's Wednesdays. I know I started off by answering a question from two questions from sweet women that sent us notes at Beauty Marks Entertainment Instagram. So so next Wednesday we'll be back again. And I look forward to seeing you all and talking about more things that we all can relate to. It's our chance to connect and to get to know one another. I get to know more about you guys, vice versa. We get to have a community for us women, and I welcome all the guys to talk about things too. I want to hear things from the guys. Like, what do you want to know about us? Let's talk about this on Women's Wednesdays. All right. In the interim, you guys stay strong, stay up, stay positive, stay faithful, stay prayerful, and hopeful during this time. We're all in this together, and it's definitely getting more. I feel like it's getting more and more challenging as time is going on, but it's also kind of becoming more like finding a rhythm at the same time. So I hope that's happening for you all. And I cannot wait to talk with you guys again. All right. I had fun. Peace out. Be good. Hold it down. Holla.